Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Axim Biotech's channel, Innovative Diagnostic Solutions for protecting the industry in this healthcare sector. John, the Chief Executive Officer, welcome back, sir.
Thanks for having me, Kyle. Thanks again.
Always a pleasure to have you, man. Beautiful background, and we got lots to dive into today. Axim Biotech announces new milestone in preparation of the dry eye disease diagnostics. I know you guys have been working pretty heavily on that. Is there any insights or updates you can offer there?
Yeah, so we actually have received our first set of readers that we're calibrating and putting the algorithms in and testing and playing with a little bit in the lab. And then those are going to go out to our medical advisory board members so they can do some field testing with them. And right after that, we plan to actually launch sales. So hoping to start sales here in the second quarter, and that'll be a big milestone for this company.
Something good to look forward to. And speaking about the milestones, I wouldn't mind diving down a little bit into the balance sheet and just kind of talking about this broadly, because I mean, your balance sheet has 14 million in assets, 1.5 million in current liabilities, with revenue just starting to take off. Is there any guidance that you can offer here outside of that good news to look forward to?
Well, I mean, the balance sheet, I think, is okay. All of the debt is in friendly hands. So it's all founders of the company. And so we don't have anything to worry about there. As far as, I think the big, again, the big key event here is going to be revenue for the first time.
Okay, so a little bit more to look forward to. On top of that, you did briefly mention, but the cap structure side of the business as well, whether we're talking insiders versus the retail audience, can you kind of just break that down briefly? I know we haven't discussed it too much.
Yeah, so we've got a tremendous amount of shareholders. I think we're over about 13,500 shareholders, so great support from the retail side. I don't think we have any institutional holders, maybe one. And so, we look forward to, as we launch this dry eye business, there are a lot of institutions that like medical devices, and hopefully we can start picking up on some of those. As far as insiders, I think, insiders hold about 80 million shares. So, we've got a vested interest in the company and making sure that it's successful.
It's great to hear. And just to broaden the conversation a little bit, do you have any anecdotes, insights on just this kind of geopolitical, hyperinflated, interest-raising environment? It's getting a little wonky these days.
Well, it's crazy to watch, right? Hoping for the best for the outcome, but doesn't look good right now.
But hopefully it doesn't. You guys aren't being impacted to any major degree, obviously.
I don't think it spills into our business in any way. We weren't doing any business in Eastern Europe or in Europe in general. We're ways down the road from doing that. So, all of our products are made here. All of our reagents we make ourselves in the lab. So we are our own supply chain in essence. And so we don't have much to worry about.
That's great to hear. I really appreciate these insights today, John. Thanks so much for coming out.
Thanks for having me, Kyle.
Always a pleasure. On that note, folks, I pass the question off to you. Let us know what you think in that comment section below. Consider subscribing for future updates as that news comes down the wire. You'll hear it here. But on that note, stay cool, stay awesome. And as always, I look forward to catching you in the next one.